Good evening, friends. It's raining a little bit here, pretty dark. It's let's see, what time is it? Like 7:20. It's only 7:22. It's very dark. We're getting some rain. We had some harder rain earlier, but now it's kind of died down. It's supposed to rain here all week here in Austin, Texas. So looking forward to that. Okay, so as you can tell, I'm back with another album review, and I'm doing one you might be surprised. People follow me. You probably had no idea I was a huge fan of this band. I've liked them ever since I was 5, but didn't really start becoming a huge fan until I was 22 is when I first started buying their CDs. So, I haven't seen an album review from this band. There might be one on YouTube. I remember looking, but it's been a while since I've looked. But I'm going to do a review on this particular album, and probably their most underrated in their catalog, Communique, by Dire Straits, one of my very, very, very favorite bands. Communique, the second album released in '79 by Mark Knopfler and the Boys, and there they all are. The original lineup, that's the original lineup of Dire Straits. We have Mark Knopfler on lead guitar and vocals, David Knopfler, his brother, on rhythm guitar, backing vocals, Pick Withers on drums, and John Illsley on bass and backing vocals. Cool. So, we're going to get on with the review. I picked this one, like I said, because this is, I think, the most underrated one that they have done. I mean, everyone, of course, talks about the first one, and, you know, Brothers in Arms, or MTV album. Remember that one? They play the guitar on the MTV. Anyway. Well, this is earlier. This is the second one. Like I said, this dates back to '79. So it starts off with a great song with Mark Knopfler's guitar doing some kind of bluesy little licks on it. Once Upon a Time in the West, and it slowly goes into the song where everybody, Pick Withers, does the drums, and then everybody comes in. And it's a very straightforward, grooving song. This is very much a groove song, and it opens the album great. This is one of my very, very favorite Dire Straits songs, and it's cool because if you've seen the Alchemy video, which I need to get on DVD because my video cassette copy of that is shot, they open with this song, Once Upon a Time in the West. So yeah, great song. After that we have News, which is very slow, also starts with the guitar. You know, this one is not very memorable to me. This one's one I had to keep repeating and listen to. And it just really doesn't do anything. I think this one's pretty flat. There might be some fans that like this song. I just never could get into News. I just never really liked this one too much. Where Do You Think You're Going is around the same lines. It starts off with an acoustic guitar. And it's okay, really. It's just another one that just doesn't do a whole lot. It's very slow as well. Straightforward drumming, slow guitar, and it picks up a little bit with Communique. It's a little bit on the poppier side, kind of poppy, kind of bluesy as well, Communique. That's got Mark Knopfler opening it up, Mark Knopfler singing with this guitar riff that he's playing, or maybe it's David that's playing it, I'm not certain. It might be David playing it because it's a rhythm part. But yeah, Communique is... it's alright. Okay, I hope I'm not boring you. But the album really comes back with the single. We've all heard Lady Rider. This song, Lady Rider, one of my all-time favorite songs. This is a very upbeat rocker. This is a great song with some of Mark Knopfler's best lead parts. I love the leads on this. I like the drumming. The drumming by Pick is amazing on this. I really like Pick's work on this song. But Lady Rider, if you have not heard that, I don't know who hasn't, but if you have not heard that, go look up the video, the music video for Lady Rider on YouTube. It's a classic Dire Straits song. I love it. Angel of Mercy is pretty cool. It kind of has like a kind of country or blues type feel to it. I like it, and there's a nice, the band's all harmonizing with Mark on the chorus. It's good. That's a good feel-good song. Portobello Bell is another one I really like. That, kind of around the same wavelength as maybe Angel of Mercy. I like the lyrics in that. it's kind of a little bit like Communique, but better. I think this one actually works better than Communique. So Portobello Bell, I would recommend you check that one out on YouTube as well. You'd probably like that one. Single-Handed Sailor, number 8, is awesome. It opens up with this guitar line from Mark Knopfler, doing this little bluesy little guitar line. And it's a very, very great song. One of the best on here. One of my personal hit singles. Please look up Single-Handed Sailor. This one's amazing. Yeah, and then Follow Me Home starts off real quiet. Like, it takes a while for you to hear it. It starts off real quiet. They fade in the music. And it's slow. It's another one of the real slow ones. And sorry to say it, this one also doesn't. I think it ends the album okay, but as far as my personal preference, I'm not a big fan of Follow Me Home. But I am a huge fan of Dire Straits, so that might surprise some of you with seeing some of my other reviews. But I have all 6 of their albums, and they're all essential if you're a big fan like me. So yeah, I'll waltz through that album pretty fast. So it's Moment of Truth, where we give the album a grade. There's some stuff on here I really, really like, and yes, there are some duds, but the good way outweighs the bad. So I'll have to give this, I think, a solid B. I will give Communique a solid B. This is a good album. I mean, it starts off great, Once Upon a Time in the West, you know, Lady Rider being one of their greatest hits. Portobello Bell is great, and Single-Handed Sailor should be heard by everybody. Single-Handed Sailor is a great song on here. That please look that up on YouTube if you have not heard that already. You might be able to find a whole album put on YouTube in its entirety. I'm pretty sure you could probably find Brothers in Arms in its entirety. But that's my review for the second album. This is their sophomore effort. Dire Straits' 1979 album, Communique. Last one with the original lineup. David Knopfler left after this album. From what I heard, he got real stressed out from touring. It took a toll on him, and I think that him and Mark, since you know how brothers are, I think they were kind of at odds with each other. But so yeah, this is David Knopfler's swan song. So he's a pretty good guitar player. He definitely added a lot, and they were missing something later on in some ways. But yeah, Communique, good album. Got some good songs, good rocking songs, some bluesy moments on this. B. Gets a B. Alright, thanks for watching my first ever Dire Straits album review. I've been wanting to do this one for a real long time, and finally I just around to it. I've got time to do album reviews now. So, thanks for watching. Tell me what you thought of Communique and what your favorite Dire Straits album was. Just leave a comment down below in the little comment box and just tell me what you thought. And I will see you on the next YouTube video. Everybody be safe out there. Keep watching, keep subscribing. I appreciate all your comments, all your views. And keep on rocking. Have a good night. Thanks. Later, everyone.